So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7 from the 20. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
4 yards. That's another Chargers.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The ball carrier.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority.
Popped in the air, intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schilber. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it with McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6. And it's 3rd down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 31.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Jacksonville.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. McKinnon. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's McKinnon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jerick McKinnon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Number 30, Austin Eckler, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Jags grab it. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on